loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with the Page, and this is my Orilium TBR. Hello my darlings, welcome to this video. I got my hair done when I'm filming this on Saturday the 23rd of March, and in the light that I'm currently under it looks a lot darker than it actually is. So bear with me while I get used to filming with such audacious hair. I want to talk through my April TBR, which is going to be going over the books that I need to read for challenges, and then also my Magical Readathon TBR, because I'm continuing once again doing the Alchemist career, so needing to do 10 out of the 14 prompts, and yeah, it's definitely an eclectic mix of books for this month, so let's dive in. I'm just gonna work my way down the syllabus, and then anything that I don't fit on I will let you know after. The first prompt that I need to complete is Alchemy, and for that I need to do the transmutation circles, so a book with a circle on the cover. For that I'm going with Seeing Red by Frank Bettel. This is the second in the Looking Glass Wars series, and I'm very excited to dive back into this. It has the circle behind here, and also on one of the covers these flowers are very circular. Definitely counts. I can't talk too much about this as it is the second book in a series, but I am very curious as to where this goes. It's a very steampunk inspired Alice in Wonderland retelling, so I'm really excited to see where we end up going and how we continue on with this. I'm very nervous, but hopefully optimistic that I'm gonna have a fantastic time with this. Next up is Animal Studies Pebble Ducks, so to read a book with a yellow title, and for that I'm going with Bunny by Mona Award. So I really, you know this book, and that's all I got. I don't actually know much of the content. I know that it's very cliquey and there's a group of girls that call themselves bunnies. So I'm very curious to see where this goes. Dark academic, who knows? But I'm finally getting to it and I'm very excited for that fact. Next up we have Astronomy, and that is Constellations 3, a zodiac recommendation. So I'm an Aquarius, so I went on to a few different websites and found 2 options. And then considering the amount of books that I've acquired in March, I thought, you know, one of those was on my shelves, one of them was not. So I've gone for the one that was on my shelves, and that is The Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green. I believe this is a collection of feelings and ratings towards a variety of different things. I'm going to listen to the audiobook and I think I'm going to have a really good time with it. So very excited for this one. Next is Demonology, Pacts and Contracts, a book you did not pay for. So for that, I'm going to be reading the Arc of Psyche. All I know, this is the Psyche and Eros retelling, and I picked this up from Ash's work, so I'm really curious to actually get to it. The cover is stunning, and I cannot wait to just provide my thoughts on it as well for Ash's work. So I do love a retelling, so I'm very excited to dive in and see what Kate Forsyth's writing is, because I have heard really good things about their writing since picking this up. Next is Elemental Studies, and for this we need to call lightning, so a source of light on the cover. And I'm going with The Dragon Keeper by Robin Hobb. Aside from the fact that this is a reflective as fuck and creates its own light cover, I am actually going with this cover that has a sun setting in the background, so there is a source of light on it, and I want to read this as it's the last book that I need to read to complete Amy's picks for Bookish Peeps Control My Life. So this is the last one that I have to read, and I will be up to date for their roles for the series that they have thrust me into. But I've been on a hobby kick, so decided to just keep the momentum going. I may regret that decision later in the piece because, oh dear God, but for now, that's what we're going with. I also don't hold that my Orilium books have to be these books. If I end up reading something else that fits the criteria, like I know Helsing I think has a source of light on the cover, so I may read that instead. It really just depends on what I can achieve. Usually I go for all 14 prompts, but for this month I really just want to get to my priority reads. So the next prompt is Spells and Incantations, spell quick count. So for that we need a random number generator for title length. So I'm going to go from 4 to 22 and pray to all that is holy I can get one of 6 books on here. So I'm going to ask my device, Alexa, pick a number between 4 and 22.
Here's a number between 4 and 22. It's 17.
Oh no. No. I literally needed 15 or 18. I had 2 options for 21. Fuck. Ooh, lordy. Okay, I need to go find a book. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You mother trucker.
2 hours later.
8, 11, 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, I don't want to. No, don't make me do it. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no. The only one that I can find?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. The Dragon Republic? Fuck.
1 eternity later.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! Oh, thank God, I'm saved. Oh, lordy. One mild existential crisis later, I have found a title with 17 letters. Technically, I found 2. One is for my Bookish peeps, but I'm not doing that with the other stack that I have. So, that is Burn Our Bodies Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 by Rory Power. This is on, I think, my 2020 book haul. So, I wanted to still chip away at getting those down as well. So, it wasn't what I wanted, but we're here. So this is going on the list. After that, we have Artificiary, and that's lock and key. So read a book with a lock or key on the cover or in the title. I've made the selection of The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. Ash, I'm finally doing it. I'm reading The Prison Healer. We're starting this series. I was originally going to do different options, but then again wanting to read off my shelves. So this is where we're going with, and I am very excited to start the series. This was on one of my shelf distracts that ended up being voted for to stay on my shelves, so I'm gonna get to it. And I'm nervously excited based off my feelings towards The Cruel Prince and the... oh shit, I needed to add the next Throne of Glass book. Just keeps getting bigger. And the Lee Bardugos and all of that. So I'm really hoping for a really good time with this, but I have no idea about anything that this involves. Next, we need to write down 3 titles, fold them, and then pick one. So I am going to pick between the things that I haven't got on this TBR that I need to. So I'm just gonna put them in here. So we're going to go Fahrenheit 451. As I need to read a dystopian. Women Don't Owe You Pretty. For my book haul Revisited, which I will also do the drawing for that soon. And then I'm going to do Your Shadow Half Remains, which is for the Pyramid Book Club because I need it for Pokemon. So there are my 3. In all technicality, I would have put 2 more as options, but that'll do. So I'm just gonna roll it, fold it, pop it, lock it, poke it at it. Here we go, and last one. Alrighty, swish, swish, swish. I have no idea which any of these were anymore, so we're real good on that front. Alrighty, and what's officially going on my Orilium TBR and what are becoming hindrances? I'm going to this one. Is... what does that say? Oh, okay, so Women Don't Owe You Pretty. Excellent. So, by Florence Gibbon, this was the only book that I had remaining on my April 2021 book haul, so I want to read it, and I will announce the winner of the giveaway, maybe at the end of this, just so I have time to mentally recalculate the entire TBR that I have now set for myself. But I think this is just a sort of female empowerment, sort of feminist book, and that's all I really know about it. I love the cover, and I'm gonna get to it in April. And it's officially on the TBR, which is great because so many other things are not. Next is Lord, and this class was interrupted. So all you need to do is read The Legend of Dia, which is one page that G has written out and Logan has beautifully illustrated. So that's really simple. There is going to be side quests throughout the month for doing the law class, but I don't think you have to do it to complete the class. You just need to read that page. I'm still obviously going to try to do it, and thankfully G said that there are more like doing thing tasks rather than reading tasks, because with this stack we're going to need a sheer fucking miracle. So we'll see how we go, but that's my law class. And then the last one is Restoration, and that's Regaining Consciousness, a book you think will cure slumps. And for that one I'm gonna go with Hideout by Jack Heath. I was thinking of doing Full Metal Volume 8, which will be off my physical TBR, but it is also slightly chunkier in pages, even though it is 3-in-1 and they read super quickly. But this also, I put my ears in and off I go. So I think that this is more likely to get me out of a slump than Full Metal. As much as I love those characters, I'm also scared because it's the penultimate binder. So that could potentially make me slump on wanting to pick up the last one. So I'm not sure. I feel like this is a safer bet, so that's what I'm gonna go with. And that is my 10 classes for Orilium. I have not been in the best reading space this year. I've been in a buying space, so we're in trouble, but I can do this. I totally believe in myself. And she says as she convinces no one. So this is my my stack for Orilium Spring Equinox, and I am very excited to get into all of these. I just wasn't prepared for that. There are a few extra tidbits. So the first is I am going to start on the David Bad read along. I'll leave that link down below, and read The Kingdom of Copper by S.A. Chakraborty. This was one I was hoping and praying to get on because I think I only need to read this one. I don't need to read Empire of Gold, but I'm counting Empire of Gold as my Pokemon book club book, so I need to read this to then read that Empire of Gold next month. You see the chaos. So this is going on the pile. For TBR knockout, we need to read a dystopian, so either of these please and thank you. I'm leaning more towards Fahrenheit 451, but because it is a classic, I'm not sure how I'm going to go with it. So I have Gleanings as a backup, which is a collection of short stories in the Scythe, Arc of the Scythe world. So I feel like this, even though it is longer in pages, may actually be easier to get through, but I really do want to get to Fahrenheit 451. It's been on my want to read mentally for the longest time, so I'm not sure where I'll end up with this, but the text is a decent size in it. It's not long, so I think I should be okay. I don't know. This was the other option, and no, this is not happening. It's gonna be one of these. And then, like I said, for the Pyramid Book Club, which is the book club that I'm counting for April, we're reading Your Shadow Half Remains. I can't remember who the author is, but it will be here. It's a 118 page thing that is Bird Box meets something. And basically, if they make eye contact with someone, they go nuts. Basically, I'm going in blind because I think because it's quite a short book, I don't want to know anything about it. And it's not in my typical genre, so yeah. Should I just swap out and do Kingdom of Copper for April and then find a new book for May? Yes. We'll see what happens. I am so intimidated. Whew. Whew, she had many options and none of them came to fruition, but that's fine. So this, plus Your Shadow Half Remains, and obviously one of Gleaning or Fahrenheit 451 is what I'm adding on, because why not? I'm so fucked. Like I said, the other option was the Dragon Republic. I'm not. No. But on a much more exciting note, I will do the drawing for my April Book Haul Revisited winner. I will reach out to you to get hopefully an Amazon wishlist so I can select you, or you can tell me which book you would like, up to 25 AUD off your list. And if you are not Australian, please make sure that your Amazon address is linked so then I can actually send it through. If not, I can always send a gift card and you can pick what you want off it. Ruins a surprise if you do want that, but if you don't, more than happy to do it that way. So let's have a look-see. My screen recording is on, and it was so lovely seeing everyone's style selections. It was definitely interesting as someone that is not fashionable in the slightest to hear what everyone thought. So here we go. super guppy me. Excellent. I will send you a message somehow, some way. And if you see this video, please reach out and say hi. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or comment being like, hi, this is my contact. But congratulations. Oh, that's so exciting. I really do love doing my book haul giveaways. I just think it's a great way for me to celebrate the fact that I have done well, because this year I have not done well, so other people deserve to be rewarded rather than myself. Congratulations. That is it. That is my April TBR. For Cluedo, I don't really know where I'm up to. I'm still got a lot of reading to go, but I have read a few things, so we'll see. But I will wrap that up in my May TBR when we play another round of Cluedo as well. So please send me all the prayers, wishes, and assistance as much as humanly possible, because I'm gonna go enter in how many pages this is in total and leave that here for you to cry with me. And I will also leave how many pages per day that then totals. Good thing we're starting it on Easter, right? I can do this. This is fine. Excellent. All right. Let me know in the comments how your April TBR is looking. Are you doing Orilium? I'm sure there are other readathons. I have seen others floating around. I believe Gems from the Creepy Geek has a readathon that's starting to run that's D&D inspired as well. So I have options to fit into many readathons. I will obviously be doing my readathon video closer to the end of March, beginning of April. So if there are any that you want to put on my radar, feel free to tell me about them in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know anything you want to let me know down below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!